Yawa don't gas and Bono Boy has finally said what he will use against Nigeria youth. So guys, let's listen to him and see what he has to say about something that I really love to talk about today in this video.
Nigeria, hello. You see the new one. Accountant General office don't catch fire. Finance office don't catch fire. I don't know. You see how they don't disburse funds. Fire don't catch. Yes, sir. But everything will happen for Nigeria. Nigerians deserve them. Yeah. I talk am so. Una deserve them because to say we the youths or you now we did this Twitter and whatever, if you use that same energy, that energy we una use the tweets NCDC have been waiting that and they tweet them say make them go arrest Funka Akindele, make them do this one this thing because she did her house want make you use that same energy we una use say make Funka make innocent woman we be say she dey work for her money, she dey do wetin she gats do to feed her family. Iya Abeji una say make them go arrest. Now she has lost her all her endorsement the way she feel. Make una use that same energy tackle una politicians we don't make una the people that you people have learned to love and embrace.
Nigeria, hello.
You now they love them, they hate them. Now them they thief your money. Now them they use the public. We will be say everything we will get. Now sweat we use they get them. Nigerians hate that one. Make una use that energy. If not, una go suffer. No worry. This is the beginning. And the finance office don't burn down now. Money don't share. Make una tag.
Documents don't burn.
For those of you who don't actually get what Bono Boy was talking about, so earlier today, we heard that our Treasury House at the Accountant General of the Federation of Nigeria caught fire and the building almost burned, like the whole building. Like it caught fire a few hours. Like they were waiting for fire fighters for like hours, and even if the building was located even if the building is located in the middle, in the heart of Abuja, where it's even close to the presidency house, firefighters, it took more than 2 hours to 3 hours before firefighters could come to that place and battle the fire outbreak. But that is not the issue. The issue now is that the Accountant General of the Federation office burning during this critical time. The Accountant General of the Federation Office, the Treasury House of Nigeria, burning during this critical time. That is the main issue, and a lot of people are reading meaning to it. Of course, many people think that they have stolen money and now they are trying to hide their traces by burning documents in the office. But I don't have any opinion about that. I'm not fella like I'm somebody who bring out news and let us have a discussion about it. So guys, whatever you think about it, just leave your discussion below. Just leave your thoughts in the comment section. And meanwhile, Bono Boy quickly came to be addressing Nigeria, saying that Nigeria youth and Nigerians as a whole deserve whatever they are saying now, because if we can have that much energy to think about Nigeria police to quickly arrest Funke Akindele, who is hustling herself, who is managing herself and doing everything possible for herself privately, not government sponsor, or she's hustling herself, and now we are saying the government should come and arrest her. That if we can put the same energy that we put on Twitter at that time to make sure Funke Akindele was arrested and she lost almost all her endorsement deals, we should put that same energy now in calling the government accountable for that building to be burned at this critical time. And well, like I've said, it's actually right. It's in Nigeria. He has his own opinion about things, but that doesn't mean that if we see a spade, shouldn't be called a spade. Funke Akindele was wrong and she has to pay for it. That is one aside. We cannot use one situation to try as much as possible to judge another situation. This Accountant General office burning is a different situation, and we Nigeria going to talk. But we all know the new normal in Nigeria that we are hardly listening to on this kind of issue where it involves top men, big men. And at the end of the day, like I don't want to say anything about this fight because I don't know anything about it. Is Accountant General Office burning at this critical time? Just yesterday, PDP came out to demand the government to do a forensic auditing on Accountant General and the monies that were recently uh, donated to this corona relief and other things that were put in this critical time. Like according to Accountant General, more than 2 trillion naira have been distributed so far. And the thing is that, okay, how is this possible? So just yesterday after the PDP called for forensic auditing, today the Akata General Office is burning. And me, what I see is that why is it that anytime offices want to burn, government offices want to burn, it always start from the boss office? Why don't it start from nobody's office, like the ground floor? We always start from the top floor, from the office, for the from the top August office. I don't understand, guys. So I don't have much thing to say about it. Meanwhile, Bono Boy coming out to really put some juice into this old issue, and everybody is now talking about it like it's okay. It seems like Bono Boy might be right about what he just said, but the truth fact is that we cannot use one issue to deliberate another issue. And meanwhile, for those of you who care to know, the fire will be put away. There's no fire. There's no the building is not on fire presently. It has been put away, and let us hope and see what investigation we see, because of course they're going to hold some investigation about the building, and let's just hope to see what will happen. But honestly, we already know they're going to say it's maybe electricity, or maybe it always boils down to electricity outbreak. Maybe some wire touch each other and they disconnect. That is what the investigation will show. So we shouldn't be expecting much about it. And honestly, we have seen a couple of years that even when we talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, nothing will happen because it involves big men. But Bono Boy, who I see that have made this issue really juicy for people to start talking about. Like, this issue didn't make brain when this news came out, but Bono Boy, who came out to start accusing Nigeria of being cowards, of being silent during this time, that is how now people are start talking about it. And of course, honestly, people are saying that, okay, we don't want anything to happen to the monies that have been donated. Even recently, Jama donated 2 billion naira to Nigeria, 2.something billion naira to Nigeria to battle this pandemic. A lot of people are saying donating as we speak. So the honest truth is that nothing's going to happen, guys. Nothing's going to happen. Huh? I believe that no money is going to just lost like that, because nowadays monies are not on paper. Monies are not put in banking something or anything. Like, monies are put in bank accounts. And I know some major bank accounts might just miss out of nowhere. You might not even hear about them again. But the truth is that I believe in God. God will always see Nigeria through many things. Like, we have been through a lot. We have all been through a lot in this government. We are been through a lot in the past government. In this country, the youth have really suffered. But one day we'll be liberated, and God will assist us. And that's one thing. But sometimes we need to really fight for our rights, but not violence in a violent way. I don't condone violence. And Bodo Boy seems like he's really enjoying this moment right now. But the truth is that those artists you see, those artists, they also collect money from the government. Well, actress Akindele not an ambassador to NCDC run by the government? They always collect money from this government. And now they are coming out to be accusing her. You collect money from the government, you act as if nothing is happening, people are not crying. And now you are coming back to us and start asking us, we Nigeria youth, who are not eating from the government, to be blasting the government. So for them to have arrested Fuka Kidele a few days ago and made that to pay some fine, that is just simply that. It was supported by so many people, and she did the wrong thing, and she was arrested and she paid for it. So guys, I want you to leave your opinion below. Tell me what you feel about this whole issue, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's your boy Adamslink Media, and thank you very much guys for always watching. Bye.